To our lovely viewers, customers around the world, welcome to F&A faegbeyonglobal Nigeria Limited. We are located at SH33 Dankoli Plaza, just beside EcoBank, Gwarinpa, 4th Avenue, Abuja. We bring to you a lovely property, terraces, 4-bedroom in all with boys' quarters. It comes with nice perimeter fencing, of course, electric fences at the front, and at the back there we have double barbed wire fencings as well. It comprises of a nice security posts as well as meters already being installed, 9 of them in total. This property promises to bring you some of the best in living experiences as well. As you can see, it is extremely lovely. We also have solar powered street lights littered all across this entire properties. As you can see, if you can take note along the fences there, you will see them standing tall, of course, to give this property 24 hours power supply. Now, of course, you can notice the nice finishing, of course, on the walls, the paints, the marbles as well too. You can also notice that all of this entire property also comes with a large parking space. It has a nice boys' quarters at the back to give the future owners of this lovely apartment one of the best in luxury, the best as well too in lifestyle. Everything is being fitted from top to bottom, from lights to heaters, down to wiring, switches, and the rest. It comes fully furnished. So why not take advantage of this opportunity to get one of these terraces for your family in the heart of Katampe extension. If you can take the camera around, you can see that the entire neighborhood is fully developed. Fully developed, I can say that again. Right, so let me take you around this lovely set of terrace. I want to show you the back. I want to also show you what we have in store for you. Of course, we have tanks installed all across this property to make sure that we provide you with 24-hour power supply. We also guarantee you too as well light supplies. We took that into consideration in context of the current trends. So we have meters already installed. Of course, lights already runs right through this entire property. We also have provisions for generator sets as well right across this property. Just as I promised you, of course, you can see them all across. Solar powered street lights installed everywhere across this property. Now, if you turn the camera towards the right here, you will notice BQs. Lovely BQs, I can tell you. Well furnished, of course, with nice spacings too as well, either for your domestic staffs or even for visitors, of course, with a nice walkway already installed. Of course, just as you can see, work is still on this property, and after completion, we promise to give you some of the best. Of course, at F&A Global, we are known for delivering fully furnished smart homes, I have to say. So let's just take a look at one of these BQs first of all before I take you into the main building, and let's see just how lovely it is. Of course, this door here will lead you straight right into the kitchen. But this is the BQ, so let's explore it and let's see just how lovely finished it is. Of course, you have it right here. This is the BQ, full smart home upon completion. Of course, you can notice the switches, nice ventilation too, double windows, even with iron bar protectors. Let me also show you the toilet. You can see how spacious the toilet is, still under completion. Yet some essential fittings such as the heaters, the toilet seat itself, as well as the zinc has also been put in place. So lovely bathroom, I must say. And of course, wardrobes, of course, identical in each of the BQs on this particular property. So let me still take you around the back area of this property and let me show you just how lovely and how amazing this entire area is. Of course, if you notice, you'll see the large windows. Yes, we take into consideration ventilation, especially during this period. Of course, ventilation is actually one of the key essentials, yes, in living. Now, if you point your camera up, facing front, you will notice the tanks. You can see, amazing, like big, large. Of course, in consideration of the number of persons that will be living on this property, we had to consider putting double tanks, of course, just so that there will be no shortage in water supply. Yes, so it's an amazing property, of course. Beautifully built. You can notice taps all around. You can also see the second tank over there as well. Nice and lovely. Just waiting for you to come in with your bags, your clothes, and call this amazing place home. Trees are being planted currently. We're also putting in our best to make sure that this place is ready on time for the first set of proud owners. So let's go inside and let me show you just how amazing this property truly is. Let me take you inside through one of these lovely terraces over here. Of course, you can notice the amazing finishing. Yes, a lot of money was spent on this. The painting, the wall tiles, the marbles, of course, even the protective glasses that are supposed to offer protections at each of the balconies. I must also say that each of these rooms come with some amazing balconies. Let me take you inside and let's see what this lovely property has to offer. Just as you can see, strong set of staircases all across this property. Nice windows, good rail guards, of course, flower pots. Flowers could even be planted at the left side of the porch yard there. Strong doors, and we're welcome into one of these amazing properties. Of course, you can see the nice finishing. Work is still being done on this property. If you can notice, the nice fittings as well. Large windows also, 2 of them in total. If you take the camera around, you'll notice that there are lights all across the walls. Just at your back there, you can also notice the lovely design that was being placed and incorporated into this building, of course, to give it some of the best in terms of looks as well as designs. Upon completion, this place will be a smart home, and of course, it will be lovely. It will be a nice living area as well for families, a nice place for you to bring your friends over to, and for you to have family come and visit you. Of course, despite being a terrace, unlike other construction companies, we tend to make ours very spacious. Now, there's a visitor's toilet right over here. There's, just as I said, the entire property is still under construction. Upon completion, all of here will be extremely lovely. I can tell you that this entire place will be extremely lovely. Now, there's a dining area. You can see the fittings, the lovely light installations as well. You can see the massive window, of course, for ventilation. It also boasts of a mirror, you know, a washing hand basin, and a small drawer underneath as well to give your family that nice taste of luxury. And of course, you can imagine having a dining table over here and having visitors, you know, make use of such lovely equipment. Of course, this was also incorporated into some of our latest designs to bring to you finesse in terms of living. Now, let's go into the kitchen and let's see. Of course, upon entrance into the kitchen, you will notice that there's a nice and spacious store, very big inside. And of course, the kitchen itself, you can see fittings, of course, are still being installed. I love the brown wooden finishing on each of these kitchen cupboards. You can see how spacious, how big they are. Of course, cameras too will also be installed on this entire property. Nice window, of course, for ventilation. You know, good cupboards installed all around the entire property. You can also notice the window there, you know, as an air inlet into the store area, of course. Lovely tilings as well. So let me take you upstairs and let's see what upstairs also has in store for us. Of course, lights will be installed all across the staircase. So let me quickly take you upstairs and let me show you what it has to offer. Now, welcome to the first floor. There's a family lounge located at the first floor. You know, nice view, of course, spacious as well as airy. You can notice the finishings in terms of the lights, wall switches already being installed, more still yet to come. Let me take you into room number 1. And let me show you what it exactly has to offer. So this is room number 1. Very spacious, nice windows as well. I like how the wardrobes towards this edge here are being incorporated into the building. You know, if you notice, nice finishing, glorious, luxurious as well. You know, very tasteful apartment, I must tell you. Very tasteful terrace. There's also the bathroom here. Every one of these bathrooms on this entire property comes with bathtubs. There's also a balcony. Nice finishing on the bathroom walls. There's also a balcony here towards my left. The doors for the balconies are currently locked because of safety of workers. But from the window here, you can notice how spacious the balcony is. You can notice just how spacious it is. So let's explore other rooms. And let me also show you what they have to offer. Each one of these rooms all have balconies. Now, that's one lovely thing. Different designs, but with nice finishing. You're welcome to the second room. Yes, you can see how spacious it is. Nice finishing, a balcony too as well towards my left. Let me show you that. Just bring the camera along. Yes, and you can see it. Nice, lovely, with protective glasses, of course, and guardrails for children. You can see it goes all the way around. Very large balconies on each of these floors. Nice lighting as well, all around this entire lovely property. Now, let me also take you through one also amazing thing about this property. If you walk right through here, you'll notice that there are wardrobes littered all across here. Wardrobes littered all across. You can notice also shoe racks as well. Nice, lovely property, of course, with a lovely bathroom. As I told you earlier in the video, all our bathrooms on this property have bathtubs, and they also include shower heads as well, just in case, based on preference. So let's go to room number 3, and let me also show you what it has to offer. Now, on the first floor, I must tell you, it also has a store. Yes, all the floors have stores. Spacious stores, I have to tell you. Nice place. So let's go to the last floor, which also happens to be the second floor. What it has to offer, of course, good guardrails to lights will be installed everywhere on the staircase, of course, to create provision for lightning even in darkness. There are also windows too, towards our left over here. Windows to also stream in light as well to all the way through this property. So welcome to the family lounge on the second floor. Nice, spacious, of course. If you look towards your left here, you will see large windows as well. You know, good finishing, of course. Installations are being done on this second floor currently. It's currently a work in progress. But of course, upon completion, it will be simply amazing. So let's go to room number 3. Yes, this is room number 3. You can see how nice, spacious it is. Of course, multiple windows as well with good views, you know. Nice wardrobe, nice finishing as well, just like the ones we saw on the second floor, of course. Nice materials, nice finishing, good lighting all across this entire property. As you can see, they will also have automatic curtain rails, of course, installed upon completion as well. You know, nice balcony. Just as I told you, all the rooms on this floor have balcony areas. Some of the doors have been locked, as I said earlier on, because of protection of staffs. But if you look down, it gives you a good view. Good materials were being used, even in the roofing as well. This property also boasts of iron roofing. Now let's see the fourth and the final room. Before then, the bathroom, as promised. Amazing finishing. Please, if you can take the camera in, of course, nice bathtub as well. You know, good hand washing bowl. Simply just amazing. Of course, with the option of the bathtub or the shower, as always on all our properties, we tend to give you the best in terms of finishing as well as beauty. Now let's go to the master's room and let's see what makes it special. You know, this is one of the places I love entering on all of our properties, of course, because we spend time, we spend a separate budget in terms of investment on the master's room. Of course, your voice must echo on this particular floor. Yes, nice, just absolutely amazing, breathtaking, spacious. You can notice the light finishings, of course, more finishings still yet to come. You know, big, large windows, a lovely balcony area here with a good setup as well. You can see how big and spacious the entire balcony is, giving you an overview of the entire property. Yes, you can see the nice view as well of the entire area from here, the entire Katampe extension area from here. So let's still go and let me show you more secrets attached to this particular master's room, which happens to be the 4th room on this terrace. Of course, lovely finishings in terms of the wardrobes, just as you can see, and definitely a nice bathroom. Well, a lot is still under construction, but I can bet you that upon completion, it will be lovely. Upon completion, it will be extremely lovely. It possesses waterproof woods used on the drawers over there, just beneath the sink. You know, nice, spacious, and very big. So as I said at the beginning of this video, if you like this property, very cheap, I can tell you. If you like this property or any of the properties that you've seen on our page, just simply message us there below the video, click on the WhatsApp link, or simply head down to our office at SH33, Dankoli Plaza, 4th Avenue, just beside Echo Bank, Gwarinpa, Abuja, and you will meet our team. You will meet members of staffs as well who will be on hand to discuss with you about some of the best properties that are available for sale or rent or lease, as the case may be, across Abuja. I bet you will bring you some of the biggest and best properties, of course. We're into construction, we're into real estate management, we're also into maintenance as well, into sales, lease, letting, as the case may be. So at the end of this video, we'll also take you around as well. We haven't done that initially, but we'll still take you around again to have a good view of the entire property. Thank you very much.